Previously on Big Brother 14, Ani won the Black Hat HOH and Elise won the White Hat HOH in a game of Family Feud. Elise wanted to protect the players she trusted the most, Natalie, Maddie, and Elise. Maddie and Elise checked their status with all the players in the house after Christian's rumor that they would be targeted next. Ani wanted to target the unpredictable Natalie, but figured Elise would save her. She also felt like Skylar was a major threat after Christian's elimination. Ani and Elise had a conference as the two HOHs, and Ani assured Elise that her allies would be safe. Elise saved Elise and Ian to try to extend an olive branch to him, and Ani nominated Skylar with his known friend, Dylan. Skylar and Dylan, you have been nominated. Please take a seat on the nomination chairs.
Like, that's good. Thanks.
This competition is called Tic-Tac-Go. Two of you will be random.org selected to participate first. You'll face off in a game of tic-tac-toe. You'll be running from here to the board over there, making one move at a time. You can only make one move per trip. So you're running and it's live the whole time, okay? You can do one of two things when you make a move. You can place down one of your own frisbees, or you can move one frisbee to an open spot. And you can move your competitors' frisbees too. Okay, so you're running back and forth live, placing frisbees, and then moving frisbees to try to force a 3 in a row.
Just run, you have to run back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why did you not?
What's going on?
I won.
Skylar's legs are like a whole foot longer than Ian's. This one can take a while.
Alright, Skylar has it. Ian, you're out of the competition. Right? Tic-tac-go. That's a block.
whoever gets there first is our start.
Alright, Ani has it. Sorry, Logan, you're out of the challenge. Wait, what color am I? Wait, what? Alright, and Ani has it and has won the power of veto.
Like they were in there for like 10 minutes, Ani and
Elise? Yeah, I know. And so I said, hey, will you tell me who you're putting up? And she said, no. And I was like, okay, are you putting me up? And she said, no.
because I was surprised that like Elise put both of us up for like safety.
Yeah.
And I was like, I talked to her about it. And yeah, you were there. I was
Yeah,
like,
we literally.
I was like, I mean, I don't care if you put me. Like I won't get offended. You put who you want to be saved.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they talked about.
Yeah, and then they
but
picked both of us. I was like,
I was really shocked. I was kind of afraid they're gonna put me up because I was like, I can't even get to talk to her.
Yeah.
They're already done picking.
and I feel like nobody even knew what was going on. And I talked to Skylar right before we went into the ceremony, and he had no idea.
Yeah, like, and Dylan said he was like, they just kept telling me that they didn't know who they were gonna put up. So like, him and Skylar probably both had no idea.
She just was kind of like, we talked and came to an agreement that there were like 4 people that she didn't want anyway, and those were people I would have wanted to save anyway. So I just kind of picked from those people
Okay.
in order to like make it clear that we're friends and that like Ian and I are friends.
Okay.
But she was gonna nominate people that I was like, yeah, nominate them.
Okay.
So
Do you know like who she wants to believe?
she's not really. She just wanted to pick 2 people that were like strong players that would go.
Okay.
And that would like eventually be able to go. She wasn't like, oh, I don't like these people.
Okay.
It was just kind of,
Yeah. I didn't know if she would, like, there was Dylan or Skylar, like which one, if she wanted anyone in particular.
I think she's like wanting Skylar to go. I mean, okay, who do you think is a bigger threat?
Skylar.
Yeah, so I think she wants the vote to be that way because if not, then she has a stronger player on her bad side.
That's true. Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
This veto's over with. She'd probably keep it the same.
One veto again, me. You think she'll keep it the same?
Oh, I would hope so. She would get
She
less
has
blood on her hands. Unless she wants to
Yeah.
backdoor somebody, yeah.
But I don't
think she would. Yeah, I don't think she has anyone in mind. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, we're all good.
Cool.
We haven't really chatted that much. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
just
I
all
haven't talked to you in a
We've like
while.
all voted together, but like,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really know what's happening, especially last week.
Awesome. I think we all needed a breather. The family feud was a good, a good down step from that.
Whatever.
She's tight with Ani and Elise and Natalie, who I'm also close with. Not Ani, but like the other 2. I just don't really talk to Ani a lot. But Ani, she said that Ani like really wants me to stay in. So I think I'm okay with that. But I wanted to talk to you about Skylar. Skylar said that he doesn't have any strong alliances. And I brought up your name and he was like, I haven't really talked to him. So you need to, like, if he stays,
Really?
you need to like swoop in there.
We've been talking.
Well, he was like, I have like friends, but I don't need like a set alliance. Like, you need to like align with
Let's think
him.
about this numbers wise.
Yeah. Because like he
If we
needs
had
Skylar.
Annie and I guess Ani,
Elise.
Elise, Natalie too,
Yeah.
and Skylar. That's like 6.
Yeah.
But could we get like a, I don't want to say like final 4, maybe like a 5? Like final 5?
Yeah.
Should I work on?
I'm fine with that. Like I think you, me, for sure. Definitely Elise.
Because
Elise has been working with me though.
Franny's gonna have to clean up a little bit of her mess with Skylar.
I know we're gonna have to see what comes of that.
And if not, we can move on.
Yeah. I feel like Skylar's really good.
He is good.
So like if he
Which
stays,
is
like,
good and bad.
if he stays, but like he's loyal, like he wants
Yeah.
to work with me and Elise. So
And
if he
I think he's
stays-
really happy that we voted. It was like 4-0 for Christian. He's really happy about
And
that.
also he was really psyched that we all voted him for HOH. So he was like, I don't have any like really alliances right now. So I think if you like made a thing with him,
Dylan or Skylar?
Skylar, like it would bring him into like ours. Cause like I think I feel better about having Skylar than
Dylan?
Dylan,
Or-
right? Because I feel like Dylan would just be a vote, and we need someone who can like kind of play the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like Dylan's just kind of quiet. Like I love him. Like he's so
And
great.
what about Ian? She said she's cool with Ian.
I don't know Ian at all.
I don't know him either. All I know is too big. Look at you, too big.
Too big.
So here's the thing. So I was sitting there and I was like, who do I put up? And I said, I'm gonna put up Skylar and Dylan because I didn't know who else to put up because she had saved 4 people and I didn't know who she was gonna save. But I'm gonna save you with
You
my
are?
veto. Yes.
Thank you. I'd hug you, but disgusting.
Because I just
Wait,
feel
so
like.
what do you want to do?
What do you mean?
Like, who do you want to put up?
I don't know. I mean, do you trust everyone enough for me not to use it?
No.
Who do you not trust?
No, not really. I don't know. I don't. The reason is because I don't have any core alliances. So
What does it matter?
I know, but I'm just like a lump.
But then if I say swing this way, they'll swing my way. But the only people, like, I don't know how many I could get. is
You
the
would
thing.
push for people to vote for me to say.
Yes. But I don't know. I mean,
No
I
hard
could,
feelings if it doesn't work out.
I could talk to everybody and see. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I thought so.
Your key was in the box?
Yeah, but I don't know if you were.
No.
You're not gonna use it.
Not for me. No, not for you. If I would use it. If I save it on Skylar, who do I put up? But then if I don't use it, I think I could swing, or everyone can swing my way to save Skylar. Who are you up against again? Dylan.
Dylan, I don't think I can.
But Dylan's also
But
like low key.
Why don't you get out of a bigger, you know?
But then who would I put up?
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do.
But then who's gonna
Who would
what
be
if
the
she
vote?
stays and then she comes after me?
She wouldn't stay against Dylan. I don't think I want to stay against Dylan.
Dylan could, no, but then like, okay, wait, yeah, Dylan could win. Okay, because what I wanted to do was get Natalie.
Yeah, I would take the chance while you can. She doesn't.
But then that's what I told, I was like, I'm gonna take Natalie out. But then I was like, how am I
Putting
gonna do
him
that?
against Dylan.
So do I
He's very
do I put Natalie up?
That's fine. I'm fine
But
with whatever
then
you
who's
want to
gonna
do.
stay? Elise is gonna go keep her. Elise is gonna keep her. Elise is not gonna swing her way.
Who's gonna vote to keep? Everyone else is gonna vote
Fuck,
to
am I
keep
going
her.
home?
No, I'm trying to think. Who would be on our side? Me.
So
The
me,
guys
I
would
would
be on our
vote.
side.
I would
Guys?
vote.
Yeah, and they trust me.
Yeah.
They trust me more for Dylan, I
Okay,
think.
Natalie just came up to me and she was like, I'm good, right? And I was like, yeah. The thing is, I'm scared to put her up, and then because then I have Elise turning on me. Elise is going to swing their way. You see what I'm saying? So then,
But is that enough?
I don't know if everybody's, because everyone knows she's a potential threat.
She just won the sheriff and swung the whole house. So
Exactly.
What happened?
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So if I put Natalie up against Briggs, where are you going to swing?
I mean, I haven't really talked to Natalie that much. I mean, I've talked to Dylan a little bit more. And I think I like Dylan. I mean, he's nice, and I haven't talked to Natalie that much. So,
Because
I
the
mean,
only reason-
I would go with whatever most people would want.
That's what I'm
But-
thinking.
I mean, I feel like I don't know how close Skylar is with Dylan. I mean, I want to play my own game. I never person like spouted that I was like close with Dylan, but I literally want to play my own game.
But like how you said, she doesn't seem like she's that close with a lot of people. I feel like she's friends with everyone.
But I think she's a good player.
Yeah,
Who?
I mean,
She's dangerous, but you don't know where.
She's playing The Bachelor.
Yes, yes.
So what are you trying to do? You trying to backdoor her? That's fine.
You think
But then I don't know if everybody's gonna swing
I
my
mean,
way.
if you want me to, I would. Like, I'm down for
How
that.
many do we need? She doesn't have a
You
chance.
want to take down Dylan and put Natalie next to me?
You think you would have a better
I
chance?
mean, I wouldn't vote against you. I wouldn't vote against you.
So do I take Dylan down?
Do it. It'll make
I
me look
think
like a really big idiot if I go home.
I think I could get votes to swing this way. I don't know.
Yeah, like I would definitely agree with that.
So
All we
I
need
have
is
to
5.
know
We're good.
how-
Hey, we're good. We got that. Yeah, make that move. We got the numbers.
Like just us?
Yeah, we got the numbers.
Okay.
She's probably gonna have
I don't know why I volunteered this option, but I'm okay with it.
Ani, you won the power veto. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna say Dylan.
All right, Dylan, you have been pulled from the block. Not be evicted this week.
Thank you.
All right, Ani, you have vetoed one of your nominations. Who are you going to replace Dylan with?
I'm gonna put up Natalie. Everyone told me you wouldn't. That's okay.
All right, Skylar and Natalie, you are the 2 final nominees. At the upcoming eviction ceremony, one of you will be given the boot.
I'm pissed. I made a mistake. I saved Elise and Ian when I should have saved Natalie and Ian. Because Ani went back on our agreement and put Natalie on the block. And so now, what the hell, my biggest ally is going down, and I thought she was safe. And I am so sorry, Natalie. Oh my gosh. I should have saved you. And I just made like a snap decision to trust her, and I shouldn't have trusted her. So, I'm sorry.
She's so, you don't know where she's at. You share.
She's in the sheriff thing. Go
And
on.
it's like, I'm willing to, because I mean, she's in there.
3 plus Dylan's gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
Not
He can
his
vote now
off.
too.
No, I can't. No,
I'm not. She's talking.
I told.
Oh, no, no.
I'm obviously not.
Why does she have all those people?
No, she's talking. Anna's talking to
We
Dylan.
have
So we
1,
got
2,
4
3,
with
and
Dylan.
Maddie.
We have 4 with Dylan, 5 with Maddie, and that's all we need. You
So
need
name
5.
Okay, we're
There's only 8 people that vote because 2 are on the block and 1's an HOH.
Think about, she's like a good player. Like, I feel like she'd win this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we have
And
to
it's
get 5
easy-
votes. We have
it's
4,
easy
so
to
we need
say
to
her
get 1
name
more.
because she was sheriff.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying I helped everyone out
I'm
last
gonna let you
round.
talk to them. What?
Okay.
that's kind of.
Okay, so the box together.
I helped everyone out.
You were a great sheriff.
And
You were a great
I'm
sheriff.
just saying, like, even if you think you can trust them, like, she just looked at me, I was like, because I went up to her, I was like, I'm just making sure, like, I know we had talked earlier, she's like, no, we're totally good. And actually what she
Talking
had
about
done, yeah, and what they had done was, like, planned out that whole thing. So, like, I would get put in the place, and, like, I wouldn't be talking, like,
So trying to backdoor.
right, because she had told Ailey's, like, don't use your save on her, like, I'm not putting her up. So, I mean, I'm not
But
gonna
she
tell you
would've-
to
Like she
what?
would have used it on you.
Yeah, like Ailey's was planning on using her
Yeah,
save on me.
that's
She
what I
was
thought she
like,
was gonna do.
she's like, no, don't, because like I like basically formatted like the last round to like
Yeah.
make sure Ailey's didn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
get sent home. So then she's like, oh, like I'm not gonna waste a save on her if you're not gonna put her up.
Okay.
And I think she doesn't. I think she was aggravated because I switched her, but the only reason I switched her was so
To
that
Meredith.
Meredith could get out. It wasn't
I
against
thought
her.
she understood that.
Oh, really?
I see.
I didn't know that I didn't know there was a plan to get, like, Meredith.
Yeah, that was.
Why,
the
she
plan.
wouldn't have gotten out on this side of things?
No, she would have, but I think.
But
they
her and
wanted
Christian
to,
were on the same side.
Yeah, and Christian had went to her, begging to get switched, thinking that. he
Well,
thought
that was
gonna help
after.
his- he thought
That was
gonna help
after.
his-
This was Christian and Meredith were on the same team, and like no one on this side, like we wanted to eliminate. So we moved Meredith
Okay, that
over,
makes sense. I don't
and we
think
just
that-
were like, oh, everyone loves Ani. She won't be voted off.
And then we
over there.
swapped.
She only has Amy's and Maddie. That's all you have.
I don't even think Maddie. I don't think she has Maddie.
I don't know.
What does she think she? Let's assume she does.
Okay.
So she has 3. Let's assume Ian goes over there. That's 4. We have 4. So there's a swing vote.
Ian's not gonna.
Who's
I don't
this?
think.
Who's this person?
Are we working with Ani?
I'd be on her side. I'd be on her side.
Who's the one person?
Because if she ends up staying, I guarantee you she's going for Ani, which we don't have to.
Are you like, do you feel good about that?
I mean,
Do you really felt like she was after you?
yeah.
Because I like respect that decision if you really think that she's after you.
And like I said, like, from the beginning, like, I never put your name out. Like, I never was going to try and take you down. And I don't want you to feel like that's a threat.
Yeah.
Because I don't, like, because I respect your decisions and stuff. And I just think for an overall group, I think Natalie's the one
For like the
to
overall
get out.
group. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I wouldn't, like I said, like, I could swing more votes than she could. Like, I know that sounds bad, but when it came down to it,
Yeah.
to protect you, you know? So, I mean, I just feel overall that was the best decision, and I'm really hoping that it works out in my favor, because if not, I'm going down. So,
You mean,
like, she's going to come for me.
yeah.
Which, I mean, I totally understand. She's mad, you know?
Yeah.
She asked me if I was going to save her, and I was like, yeah. Because, like, what do you say to that? I mean, just from the beginning, like, whenever she would, you know, especially since she was sheriff,
Right.
she kind of flipped everything around, and everybody was like, what are you doing? You're totally messing up the plan. So, I mean, I just feel like that kind of starts him, and she's not afraid to stir the pot a little bit, and that makes me nervous.
No, I was not included in
Yeah,
the.
Yeah,
literally.
Well, she literally just played you because you were like, I won't use my safe on Natalie, but like knowing the whole time this is what she's gonna do.
Yeah, you
Okay, whatever.
literally
Getting
just
over
told me
it.
that
Now
Ani
it's
was
strategy
like,
time.
If you're good with
Okay.
my people, I'm good with
Right.
your people.
She still did it.
Are you gonna vote for me? Just be real.
I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I'm being dead honest.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Well, I think you should vote for me because clearly, like,
Not
they've
vote
been
for you.
scheming, and so like, even if you think
Yeah,
they're
no.
on your team, they're probably not.
Yeah, no, I know Skylar was like, he was the one that came up with it.
But like, I helped
yeah,
him
no.
out just now.
Yeah.
Like, I helped everyone out in the last round.
Yeah,
So,
you really did.
so just keep that in mind.
I feel like
All right.
people like you.
Y'all campaign for me.
I just don't even know.
That's all she had to say.
Okay, Ian had asked me if he wanted to talk to me first.
I mean, she can say.
Tell us what
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
Tell us what happened.
Yeah,
I did not witness anything.
I don't understand.
I came up and they said, okay, we're going back.
Me too. Right when I walked outside, they were like, "All right, we're going."
I was like,
"What?"
no, you told me you were good. And she was like, I'm just doing what I think is best. I was like, okay, fine. And then she was like, but you have me on your side.
don't-
And I was like, is that better? I don't think that's better.
I don't know what Ani's reasoning was for
Is
putting
she-
up Natalie.
I asked her, she said, I just don't think she likes me. I think she has
Yeah,
like,
that's
a
what
target
I.
on my back.
That's what I figured.
Natalie didn't do anything
I don't think
to her,
that's
so I don't.
true.
It's
Like-
it's not.
I like both of them. Like I like
I think she
Skylar
just
and I
wants
like
to get
Natalie.
Natalie out for some reason. I think she thinks she's strong and
Do you
like
think that
she's a threat. But
Do you
she's
think that that's it, or do you think she thinks that more people will vote for Skylar than Natalie?
that's possible, but like why
I don't know.
why make an enemy of Natalie?
I don't know.
She
I'm so
already thinks she's an
confused.
enemy.
Like, I don't want either of them.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, how are you doing?
That just threw me off. so
Come
much.
talk to us.
What's up?
What's up?
What happened?
I told her to take Dylan down and put Natalie next to me.
Why?
Because I thought it'd make me look cool.
What does that mean?
I thought it made me look cooler.
I'm sorry, what?
So I could be going home. But hopefully I have the votes.
I just don't understand.
You wanted to look like a better person.
Oh, because you wanted
Well, Dylan
you
looks
wanted to look like
sad.
altruistic because Dylan's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he looked pretty sad, so.
Oh.
Anyway, how are y'all feeling?
I have no
I like
idea.
both
I was
of you.
shook by that, so I'm just kind of
I
like,
wasn't expecting to have to make, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, same.
I understand what you're saying, but
I don't.
I don't understand where that came
You
from.
just don't
Can we
agree
close
with
the
his
door?
altruism and
Like, why her of all
kindness.
people, though?
Oh, I wasn't the one that came up with her name, but I said it was fine if she wanted to do that. I didn't come up with her name.
Oh, okay.
Was it Ani?
I thought you literally just, like, busted out with Natalie.
No,
was
but
like, what?
she said the name Natalie, and I said that's
Oh.
completely fine. Take Dylan down and put her next to me.
Okay.
This is what I was worried about. Like, it's starting to happen. Like, people, like two people who I'm like talking to,
Right.
on the block together.
Yeah.
On the block.
can you just like explain your reasoning?
Why put Natalie?
Yeah, I'm just confused because like I didn't hear anything. I just heard like Natalie as we were walking up,
I just feel like she's a big threat.
Okay.
And I just feel like if it's the time to take her out, I think it's now.
Okay.
So what did Elise just say? Because I know she didn't want it.
I mean, I kind of told her how I was feeling, and I said just overall, I feel like it's the best decision.
Yeah.
Especially since the whole sheriff thing happened.
Yeah.
That it's like not only in my favor, but Natalie, she's a big target. I mean, I feel like from the beginning, she's always kind of had it out for me. So I think now, if I'm going to put somebody up, why not be her?
Yeah.
I mean, if she stays, oh well, then she puts me up. She's going to come after me. I'm going to chance that. I'm just hoping that I can get enough votes to take her down.
So what are y'all voting?
Well, Skylar's standing right here. I don't know. I love both of them. Like, it's just at that point where like everyone's close and everyone's gonna.
I just think
There's 8 people voting?
Because like my only thing is like with the sheriff thing, like she helped us. Like she helped everyone by getting out Christian.
Well, yeah, I know that, but it's just like
I did, actually.
none of us knew it on this side.
Oh.
I started it.
Hey Matt.
I'm here to go.
Oh, okay.
Y'all best decide.
Who I really wanted to put up? I wanted you and Natalie to go up so that we could get Natalie on TV. I swear, that was my plan. Instead, because I was like, people are going to say Dylan. And then someone was like, don't do that because what if she stays? So now I'm just hoping that I hope so.
And I could talk to everybody in the house if you want to.
Well, and then I just think that if Natalie does come back for me, that we could put her up because I feel like confident enough that what I've done is a smart move,
I think it is.
And I'm just hoping that this is gonna work out.
Because like being the sheriff and like the stuff she did just put her in a bad position.
That's what everybody said, and I know like she came up to me and was like, I'm safe, right? And I was like, yeah, because like, what do you say to that, But I mean, I just think like obviously I'm gonna do what's best for my alliances and my friends, and I'm sorry that she's mad that she's going up, but from the beginning, I always felt like she saw me as a threat.
Yeah, completely honest, I was completely out the dark. Ani didn't talk to me until after the veto. Like, I thought I was going home. I really did.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna have to vote for what's the best for my game.
But think about what like is best for your game right now, because like they clearly are like scheming and not keeping other people in the loop. Like they didn't even tell you that they were using you. So it's like, what else are you gonna use you for? And like last round, I did my best for everyone, and like I made sure that you were in a position where you weren't gonna be eliminated. And like, even though I could have taken the like role of sheriff to do exactly what I wanted, I listened to what other people wanted because I was in a neutral position, so I was using that like to the advantage of everybody. And whereas Skylar went on his motives to get Christian eliminated, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And so, not that like it needs to be like me versus him, but like at the end of the day, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
So just do what you will, but I mean, like clearly they would have like a scheme going.
But like, I'm fine with both, but like, I like Skylar. And I like Natalie too, but.
I know. Oh, it hurts me either
way,
kind of.
And I asked Elise why she saved us both, and she said that she should have saved me and Natalie because she didn't want Natalie to go. But like, she knew you were safe because she said she went to talk to Ani.
Yeah,
Ani was like, yeah, no, Elise is good.
She should have.
Yeah, you can come.
You can come.
Who are y'all voting?
I really like Skylar, but I really like Natalie.
Okay, I like Skylar and Natalie equally, but I feel like Skylar is more useful, if that makes
More what?
sense. Useful. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
So I feel like we might just have to keep the peace and vote out Natalie, because I don't want
That's
Ani
what.
on
That's
our
what I was
bad
planning
side.
on doing.
Exactly.
It is time for another eviction ceremony. Let's get right to the pleas. Natalie, you're first.
Well, as you all know, I was sheriff last time, and so I was put in a neutral position.
And with my neutral position, instead of doing things that maybe I would have done, I listened to everybody and I made switches and I did things so that we could get this group right here because that's what we wanted. I listened, what? And like the reason that all the drama happened was I was listening to what Skylar wanted, which is totally fine. He was entitled to that, but I listened to him. And also, like, I just feel that I listen to everyone and every, like, promise I've made with someone, even with Christian, I've kept. And I think that says a lot about me, and I've always been straightforward about what I was going to do. There was never any backdoor elimination or anything like that. If I've said that I would do something, even whenever it was sheriff and I could have done whatever I wanted, I was loyal to whatever you asked me to do. So I just ask that even in your own best interest to keep me around because I'm going to be loyal to you and I think we have a lot of fun playing together.
So I got Christian out. That may hurt me. I'm pretty loyal to the people that I'm loyal to. Chris is probably like, really. I enjoy playing, and hopefully y'all choose to keep me.
Who do you vote to evict?
This breaks my heart, but I vote to evict Natalie.
Alright, thank you.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
I'm really sorry. I really like both of these nominees, but I have to evict Natalie because I feel like Skylar's more into it, and we're running out of guys, and I need guys on my side.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Natalie.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Natalie.
Alright, thank you. Hello, Logan.
Hey Taylor, you look ravishing this evening.
Thanks, I feel ravishing. Who do you vote to evict?
I sadly vote to evict Natalie. Sorry, Natalie. Mom, Dad, Faith, I love you.
I vote to evict now.
Thank you. Hello, Elise. Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Natalie.
Once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guests will have a few moments to say their goodbyes, pack up their belongings, and walk out the door and have an exit interview with Holly. By a vote of 7-0, Natalie up and evicted for the big house.